Today our topic is first of all what is the meaning of accounting. Later we discuss further what is the meaning of accounting and what is the meaning of finance and what is the differences between the accounting and finance. So first of all what is the meaning of accounting? Accounting means the systematic record of all business transactions in a systematic manner. That's command as the accounting. Next one is what is the meaning of finance? Finance means the art and the science of managing the money is called finance. In the organization, accounts department will be available and finance department will be available. Accounts department is different and finance different. Finance department is the different. Like accountant will record the business transactions, prepare the journal entries, prepare the ledger, prepare the trial balance, prepare the final account. That's roles and responsibilities performed by the accounts department. Whereas the finance department people, how the raising of the funds, how your allocation of the funds, what are the sources are available for raising of the funds, how your allocation of the funds to the different department. These roles and responsibilities are performed by the financial department. Okay. So now we can discuss for the accounting accounting process. So in the accounting process, how we prepare of the accounts, at what basis we are prepared for the accounts, and what is the purpose of preparing the accounts. First of all, we can understand the what is the meaning of business. Business means being with the busy, that is commanded as simply business. In that business, different type of businesses are available, like individual business. Second one is the partnership business. Third one is company business. Individual business means only one person start the business, one person do the activities, that is come under the individual business. What is the meaning of partnership business? Minimum 2 members are required to start the business and run the business as per the 1932 Partnership Act. Whatever the rules and regulations given by the 1932 Partnership Act we can follow. Next one, company. So company classified into two categories: private limited company and public limited company. So private limited company doesn't have any right to collect the money from the public, but public limited company have the right to issuing of the shares to the public and collect the money from the public. So as per the 1956 Companies Act, 2013 Companies Act, each and every company must and should prepare a final accounts and submit to the government of India. So that's the reason for each and every company is trying to prepare the final accounts. How to prepare for the final accounts? What is the accounting period? So here each and every year it is starting with 1, 4 and particular year and ends with 31st March but next year. So for example, you can take an example for 2020 and 21. It's starting with 1, 4, 2020. It ends with 31st March 2021. We close the book of accounts and we can prepare for the final accounts. In the final accounts, it consists of final accounts, consist of trading account, profit and loss account, balance sheet. When you are prepared for the trading account, you will be find out how much gross profit for this year, how much net profit for this year. What is the position of assets and liabilities? What is the position of assets and liabilities of the company? If you are preparing the trading account, you may get the gross profit or gross loss. If you are prepared for the profit and loss account, you will be get it out net profit or net loss. If you are prepared for the balance sheet, you will be find out what is the position of assets of your company and what is the position of liabilities of your company. When you are prepared the final accounts, definitely you will know the accounting process. Then only you can prepare for the final accounts. The process is starting with business transactions. Next one is after that business transactions you can prepare for the journal entries, and after that we can prepare for the ledgers. After that we can make a preparation of a trial balance. Based on the trial balance, you prepare the final accounts. You can prepare for the final accounts. So what is the meaning of business transactions? In organization, whatever the cash related transactions are done in the organization, this comes under the business transactions, like purchase of the goods, sale of the goods, purchase return of the goods, sales return of the goods, payment of the salaries, payment of wages, rent payment, interest received, commission received. These are all the items come under the category of business transactions. After completion of the business transaction process, we can make the journal entries. What is the meaning of journal entries? The chronological order you can maintain for the books is called journal entries. The journal entries, it consists of one debit item, one credit item. You can go ahead for the three formulas are there. In previously you can discuss for the three formulas: personal account, real account, nominal account. According to the personal account, real account, nominal account, you can prepare for the make a journal entries. After making of the journal entries, you can post it into the accounts is called ledger. Simply, ledger means the posting of the journal entries in the account format is called ledger. You can prepare for the n number of ledgers, depends on journal entries. For example, if you are prepared for the cash ledger, capital ledger, sales ledger, sales returns ledger, purchase ledger, purchase returns ledger, wages ledger, and salaries ledger. So different types of ledger according to your availability of business transactions, availability of journal entries, you can prepare for the ledgers. After preparation of the ledgers, you can find out the balance brought down values. You get the brought down values. It may be debit side, it may be credit side. You can get it out. After completion of the ledger, the trial balance process will start. Based on the trial balance, so when you are prepared for the trial balance, you should be consideration of all balance brought down values. If the balance brought down value is available in the debit side of the ledger, the same amount you are recorded in the trial balance debit side. If the balance brought down value is available in a credit side of concerned ledger, the same amount recorded in trial balance credit side. So depends on the ledgers you prepare for the trial balance. That is one way. And another way for the trial balance is, if the examiner will given the information relating to cash or this much of value, purchases this much of value, sales this much value, sales returns this much of value, capital this much of value. On third situation, you can analyze all expenses, losses, assets should be debited in trial balance. All liabilities, incomes, gains should be credited in trial balance. After that, based on the trial balance, you will be able to prepare a final accounts. The final accounts consist of trading account, profit and loss account, balance sheet. So that's already previously we can discuss for the final accounts. What is the meaning of trading account, profit and loss account, and balance sheet. All the topics are discussed in previous, but just a small reminder for what is the meaning of accounting and accounting process. What are the steps are there in the accounting process? How you are prepared for the final accounts? And what is the meaning of trading account? What is the use of prepare for the trading account? What is the meaning of profit and loss account? What is the purpose of preparing for the profit and loss account? What is the meaning of balance sheet? What is the purpose of prepare for the balance sheet? Tomorrow we will discuss for the how to prepare final accounts, because in previous class we discussed for the what is the meaning of accounting, objectives of accounting, functions of accounting, accounting gap of principles. So all the rules and regulations we know, how you are prepared for the journal entries we know, how you are prepared for the ledgers we know, and how you are